I feel like the invitation is just open. Just if you have a free weekend, call me.
We don't know where your house is. We've never been there.
Well,
do we just start driving around Connecticut?
Don't just show up because I got a shotgun.
Pull up a chair and get ready for a good time with Michael Symon, Carla Hall, and Clinton Kelly. Let's get into it.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, excuse me while I try to do my job, Michael.
We're starting.
Best opening
We're starting
ever.
now.
I just tried to slide my phone in real
Nick said
quick.
go.
Go on.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Chewed Up. You know what's coming up, don't you? Valentine's Day, and we just love around here. We love it so much
We love
that we're
love.
going to hook you up with a recipe every day this week that we're on. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that on Saturday, the big day, you want to get busy, you got something to eat beforehand. So you got some energy, okay? All right.
You know what I just thought of that would have been really funny?
What?
If we would have done Bean Week on Valentine's Day.
Bean Week for Valentine's Day
see?
week? That would have been funny.
That's
Yes.
funny.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, continue.
That's after you've been married for a few years. Yes. My name is Clinton Kelly, by the way. I'm here with my wonderful friends, Carla Hall and Michael Symon. And the dishes that we're making today are dishes that we used to really lock our claws into our significant others. They're the
Or when
dishes
they lock their claws into us.
into us. That's true, yes. These are the dishes that sealed the deal, okay? So Carla is starting us off today with...
A black pepper chicken curry. So this is the dish that Matthew made for me. For whatever, Matthew met me when I was really heavily into catering, and it was before Top Chef. I was always tired. Whenever I saw him, we got together, I was always like, oh my God. So he would cook.
Yeah, you're working those 80-hour, weeks.
Like those long weeks. So he made this for me, and it was this and a meatloaf. And I was like, oh my God, this is so good. So every time when I am tired or when he just wants to just treat me, this is the dish that he makes.
Oh, that's
So,
sweet.
yeah.
So this is
Yeah.
Matthew's recipe.
It's Matthew's recipe.
So this is how he got you, basically.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we were doing it the
This
other way
is
around.
get your
week.
girl
That's cool, too, yeah.
Get your girl. Yeah.
But I didn't do anything to get him. I went on an app.
That's right. Yes, I
did-
forgot about that.
Why are you laughing?
I'm just
I
because I adore you and you make me laugh.
Match.com.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
I'm not laughing about how you met him, but
Yeah.
this is how he got you. And it's like I'm like, you know how Carla rolls. She gives him a sleeping pill, says I'm watching.
Right. So you all are gonna do dishes that give you energy, something really light. I continue to have Matthew make this because if he wants to get busy, we go to sleep after this.
This isn't take a nap.
This is how we're still a couple.
This is get out of sex chicken.
It's making get lucky chicken.
Yeah, make it get lucky chicken
And
on Wednesday.
you're making take a nap chicken.
Yeah. Get lucky with just a meal chicken, please. You know what they would say. You have a dentist appointment. It's like, yes.
All right, so I'm excited to try this chicken because I love a chicken curry. So what are you doing there?
So right now, I have my really thinly cut onions, and Matthew is so particular about how the onions are cut. It's so funny. He's like, very thin, very thin. And then I am slicing up a jalapeno. Now I'm going to put all of my spices. I have garlic. I'm going to put all my spices. I have turmeric. I've got cayenne. I've got some coriander, cardamom, and I'm going to mix all those up.
I kind of love how your get lucky chicken is also anti-inflammatory.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Seriously,
That turmeric,
right?
yeah.
Keep the blood flowing.
That's exactly right.
At this age, you gotta keep. It's like cross your fingers and hope.
Need more turmeric.
To the I see you stirring that turmeric with your finger, and all I can think is you're gonna have a yellow finger. I always get
Is that for
stained.
Valentine's Day?
I always get stained by turmeric.
So I mix all of the spices up, and then I have white meat and dark meat. So I'm going to divide this in half mentally. So I'm going to put half on, and you can do this ahead. You put all the seasonings on your chicken.
And it's just boneless, skinless, cubed.
Yep.
Okay. I'm curious why you're splitting them into two different bowls.
Because I'm going to cook the thighs first, pull them out. I don't want to overcook the breast, then I'll put the breast in there. And yeah,
Awesome.
thighs before breast.
Yeah. It makes a ton of sense.
Yeah,
I feel like
absolutely.
every recipe should do that. Why don't we do more
Okay,
of that? In life?
Michael, if you just put some oil in there, and then we'll start cooking those
So do you just
thighs.
like is it shallow? Like
Yeah,
how
just
much
like
oil? Just coat the bottom
coat
of the
the
pan?
bottom of the pan.
I also want to say something about the word curry while we're talking about
Yes,
curry.
yes.
People will say, I don't like curry. Just because you had one curry once that you didn't like doesn't mean you don't like curry. Because
That's
a
right.
curry is a spice blend. There are about 1,000 different curries
Come
out there,
on,
right?
that's exactly it. And then so that's why I decided. I mean, I think so many people will just grab the yellow curry,
Yeah,
you
right,
know,
the
off
powder,
the
yeah.
powder
Yeah.
off the shelf. That I wanted to show you all of the different spices that go into a curry, and it's also like a masala or something like that. They're
Yeah.
all different.
They're all
blends.
different.
And every family has
every
their,
family, every village, every
blends.
neighborhood has their
Right.
own blend.
Well, it's like salsa, you know.
Yeah.
Salsa means sauce.
Yeah.
There's a million different kinds of salsa.
People like to say salsa.
salsa.
So one of the things that Matthew does, like whenever he makes this, we know it's somebody special. So now it's like keep your friend chicken. Instead of get your girl chicken, it's like keep your friend chicken. So for birthday dinners, he's requested to, make this dish.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen Matthew in person in so long.
I haven't seen him in a hot second.
We need to get our
He-
spouses
he
all
needs to-
together.
We need
and
to
all
get our
that.
spouses on
We do.
here. I mean, he has just he's such a rock.
Is he doing like yoga and meditation now?
So
Is
yeah,
that
so
what-
he's doing all of the wellness. So mainly he is doing sound healing and rest workshops. And when I tell you, people are I did one of his rest workshops. It was an all-day thing. It was like 5 hours. I'm like, oh my God, okay, I'm gonna do it for the team. But I tell you, it felt like an hour.
What's sound healing?
So when you have the sound bowls and the different instruments, and all of those sound bowls correlate to a different chakra. So your heart chakra, your root chakra, and then as you play them, they resonate in that different chakra, and it just sends you
that's
to
very
a
cool.
place. And because people right now just can't turn off, the rest workshops are really popular. He does them for companies.
I mean, just giving people an excuse to turn your phone off
Yeah.
completely, lock it up, put it in a locker somewhere or in a bag, and don't touch it for 5
Yes,
hours. I
yes.
think we're all looking for permission these days to say,
That's
I need a
exactly
reason
it.
to put my phone away.
Just shut it down.
Shut it down. I went to a show the other night, a couple weeks ago at this point, called Bug.
Yeah.
Which is a play where they make you put your phone in a pouch. You have to
Yes.
power down the phone, put it in a pouch, and you get your phone unlocked when you leave. And I thought
love
it was
that.
great. But the other thing is, when you were like, you don't have your phone, you're like, oh boy, now what do I do?
Dave Chappelle does that. You
Oh,
on one
right.
of his shows,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to put your phone in a bag.
Yeah.
But I think it is so great even when you go to a movie, I am old school when I say that going to a movie, I think I am looking forward to the movie. But I'm seeing
I wanna
people
escape.
on the phone. I'm like, why are you on the phone?
I know, because everybody has to second screen all the time,
Yes,
all the time.
yes.
Anyway, I didn't mean to derail from Matthew, but
No,
I'm glad
but
he-
it's-
I feel like he's like found himself, like
He
a
has-
calling.
when I tell you, he has really. So after that's brown, you're gonna put it in here. Then we're gonna
got
do
it.
the white meat. So when I tell you, he is so great. His voice is also the resonance of his voice. And you have this voice, like that bass resonance. So when he is doing his meditation. And all the young little white girls love Matthew. Y'all know it's this. Y'all know y'all love him. Because he's like a bear.
Soothing
Okay, you guys love him too.
The deep soothing sounds of
Deep
Matthew.
soothing sounds of Matthew. He had one lady go to sleep in his class, and afterwards, she didn't wake up. And they're like, and so he was afraid to
She
get
did?
over her to say hello because she didn't know him. And so
Right.
she asked his friends to go and because he kept touching her feet. She was out. She was a new mom. She was out. But anyway, for the rest workshop. All right, so that's good. So y'all, we are browning our meat, and then I'm gonna put the breast meat in there, and then we're gonna put everything back in together. But whenever I think about this dish, I fondly think about one of our first dates.
Oh,
Matthew loves to cook. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves to cook.
It
I feel
smells
like,
fantastic.
the same way that you cook, with
Yeah.
practice and the things that you love to do,
Yeah.
and that's really good. Like,
Yeah.
I actually probably do more of your recipes at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
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 Thank you for saying
Because
that.
they're just straightforward, simple recipes.
Because you know what, I eat the food too. It's like I want to cook
Yeah,
stuff
thank
that
you.
I know I'm going to eat, and I practice until I get it right usually. So that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Thank you.
But one of the things that I think why I love that we're doing this for Valentine's Day, I think, and it all stems from like cooking with love. And when you're cooking from your heart, they're going to love the food.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is like, the intention is that, oh, I'm doing this for you. I'm making something for you. Like last week when Zena made those songs, like y'all
Yeah.
created those songs. I'm like,
You know what? When the best gifts are the gifts of time.
Yeah.
When the giver, you know that the giver took his or her time to
Yeah.
find the right gift for you or to create something for you, whether it's a
Yeah.
meal or a song or anything.
A
That's
handwritten card.
What?
oh,
A handwritten
A handwritten
card.
card,
Yes.
right?
Like,
a letter.
when
a
you
poem.
got a thank you note that's handwritten,
Yeah.
it changes your whole
It
feeling
does.
of your day.
Yeah.
Totally does.
And I wish I was better about it. So I'll thank someone, sometimes text email, and something. But when you get that handwritten thank you note, it's magical.
Agreed. It's so
I mean,
sweet.
it's so magical. And not to keep talking about my amazing man, but Matthew started just getting postcards and sending random postcards to people. He just sends them. I mean, it's not a thank you card. It's not. He's just like, I'm just thinking about you.
That's
Oh,
so
oh,
good.
And he
yeah.
sends them to friends and
Oh,
family.
yeah. All right. So they're people that he knows. He's not sending them to random.
A random card to a known person, but not a
okay.
rando.
He doesn't do it in the stalker way that you do it. It's different.
Yeah.
I did go through a phase when I was younger about like just mailing random postcards to people. So I'd be
Yeah.
like, dear, Phil and Alice, we are having the most wonderful time in Arizona.
Yeah.
You'll never believe, that the baby threw up in the car seat, whatever, like just random stuff. And then
Yeah.
mailing it to a random person.
Oh.
I did that for a while. I just thought it was
And you
hilarious.
just pick an address?
I just pick an address that I knew, like maybe I knew that it was an actual address. And I would just mail the random weird postcard, and they'd be like, because I just had the idea of like, you get a postcard, like, who is this? Who is he? I write a wacky story on it.
Wow. Oh
Yeah.
my, let's do that.
I'll totally do that again.
Oh my God.
Oh my
I would
God,
100%
we
do
should
that.
we should honestly pick people out of our box and do random notes. Would y'all like that?
No, I wouldn't like that. If I got a note like that, I'd be like, okay. I'd call the police. Tell me where this came from. Like I'm some weirdo that's tracking me.
I like the drink being weird. All right, if you are laughing, drooling, or yelling at us through your screen right now,
Then you're one of us, and we love you for it.
So don't just watch in silence. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube or follow wherever you're listening.
Yeah, that way you don't miss when Clinton starts another bread and cheese crusade.
okay, or when Michael burns something on purpose,
Oh, whatever. It's called Flavor Clinton.
subscribe, follow, tell a friend, whatever it takes.
More chaos, more comfort food every week on Chewed Up.
Yep.
So one of the things is we're doing as we are browning the meat. The spices went on the meat, so you're actually toasting the spices at the same time that you are browning the meat. And obviously, if you put the spices on ahead, those spices just go into the meat.
Can I say something too?
Yeah.
We took raw chicken out of this bowl, put it in the pan, cooked it, and put it back in, which I know some people are going to be freaking out at home. This is going back in and
Yeah.
cooking again, so it's all okay.
Yes. So onion.
And all of that, using the same oil that was in the pan, which is flavored with all that.
Yeah, you
delicious
saw it
spice.
turn like that
Yeah.
golden color.
Love it.
Should I put a little more oil in here, Carla?
A little more oil in there. I'm going to go in with the jalapenos. Stand back because the oils from the jalapenos may get in your nose.
Okay.
I'm not scared.
You're not scared?
Did you
grab
seed and pith the jalapeno, or just
I
put-
did.
Okay.
So I seeded them, thank you. Seeded them, pitted them, and so I just had like the fillet of the peppers.
Okay. So it won't be as hot because the heat, I think, is in the ribs, right? Is that what it is? Okay.
You guys could see, like Carla talks about this all the time, as I'm going through with the wooden spoon, I'm kind of scraping all those goodies from the chicken back up into the onion.
Yes, because that's why the onion stage is good. Onions release so much moisture that that's the perfect opportunity to scrape
Right.
up the fog. Yeah.
Now I want to talk about how I cut the onion. So it's a half an onion and really thin like this. So you're actually cutting against the grain of the onion, right?
Right.
so that when this sauce cooks, the onions almost melt into the sauce, so the onions become kind of saucy.
Okay.
I recently did a demo, and I was telling people, I mean, obviously you can just slam your garlic on a cutting board with a knife, blah, 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 with salt, da, 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 da. And I said, I use a microplane. And I said, who in here uses a garlic press? This lady was, loud and proud that she used a garlic press. I'm like, girl, first of all, I said, what else do you use that for? And she was like, my crafts.
Yeah.
Crafts.
With her clay crafts. But the same garlic press, first of all, her clay crafts. And so I'm like, the point I was trying to make was, I said it takes just as long to clean the garlic press as it does to use
The
it.
biggest joke I make at all my cooking demos. I always say it. Like, it takes you 30 seconds to press the garlic and 47 years to clean the press.
Yes, but and then here she is using a non-edible thing in it,
Yeah.
which is just super funny.
Yeah, it's very disturbing.
I was like, okay.
Remember when you came to my house? We did crafts. We did. We made a mosaic tray together. You
Yes.
stayed. You made all night long. You were like, I'm gonna get the perfect. I'm gonna cut this piece of glass to the perfect shape and size.
Do you remember the mosaic tray you made? I still have it. Was for me it was an artichoke.
Yes. Yeah.
I still have
Still
it.
have the artichoke.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Can I tell you? So I thought about, what
I
am I
need to
going
get back to that.
I would love that. Last week when Zena was talking about going to your house, in Connecticut, I'm like, have we had that invitation?
It's hard enough for the three of us to get together to do chewed
Yeah,
up.
she said she goes like once or twice a year.
I know, that's what she said.
Maybe even a quarter.
And I said, surely she didn't say that. Surely she didn't say that. All right, y'all, so I'm going in with that. I'm gonna go in with some ginger. Now, ginger, again, so the grain is going lengthwise, right? So I go crosswise with the ginger,
Oh, that's it.
the microplane, so it really cuts it.
Right. I learn something new every day.
Boom, boom. It's just really,
that.
it goes really fast.
Right.
I love ginger.
I love the aromatic of ginger.
Oh my God, it smells so good. Fresh ginger, y'all, is everything. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Michael, for being my stirrer.
I like to stir.
So that's all that, and you're getting all those bits in there. I'm gonna add 3/4 cup of water in there. I'm gonna get that up, and then I'm gonna add some chicken stock.
And all the goodies again, guys. All scrape the fond, the brown bits.
And then we have our chicken stock. And then we're gonna add our chicken back in, and that's just gonna kind of cook.
Oh. Do you add a thickening agent to this or no?
It reduces, so those onions become part of your sauce, and then you kind of reduce it. All the juice get in there.
You're gonna be on like medium-high here, Carla, situation?
Yep, medium high.
Okay.
One of the things, so Matthew, when he is making this, for whatever reason, every time he makes it, he pulls out the recipe, he makes one batch. I'm like, you make this at least, I don't know, once every 2 weeks or so. I don't know, maybe it's, but he has to pull out that recipe.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh, coconut milk. Yeah.
Maybe you should have pulled out that recipe.
Coconut milk. That's the creaminess. True. I see why, especially when you're menopausal. When you're menopausal, you need a recipe.
You know what's so funny is you learn to know who your friends do. Carla, instinctively, every time she pours something into, she always pours on the back of a spoon. And it's not even like she thinks about it. It was just like, I was watching you weren't even, it's like, boom. Anytime you put something in, you always do that.
It's the greatest
there's no
trick.
splash.
Yeah, I'm trying to protect my clothes.
Yeah.
I know, but the
There you
first
go.
time I ever saw that, I do it too now, but the first time I ever saw someone do it was you. And I'm like, I do it with tomato product because I always would end up like, son of a, you know, like, it's a great trick.
Oh, yeah, that was a good trick.
Right.
Oh, I love you guys. This is just a little love fest, this show.
I know, y'all, okay. Time out from y'all, but y'all, I love y'all so much.
Isn't this just a joy?
It is such a joy. I look so forward to coming together. It's kind of like a play date, not in Connecticut, but it's just such a...
Yeah, I feel like the invitation is just open. Just if you have a free weekend, call me.
We don't know where your house is. We've never been there. Do we just start driving around Connecticut?
Don't just show up because I got a shotgun.
We just drive around.
Okay, let's
All right.
Here, Michael, put that over there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna taste this. So this has been reducing. We eat this over basmati rice and with peas. But we'll let it cook down. I'm gonna taste it.
Do you ever put the peas in, or you put peas on the side?
I put it on.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Over top.
See, I love the consistency of this sauce, especially over rice.
Yes.
Like, I don't want a thick-ass sauce over rice.
Right.
I want
totally
it to be
agree.
kind
Like
of,
almost
you
a little
know.
soupy. Yeah. Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it.
What now? Well, I'm so excited. What now, Carla? What do we do with the cashews?
You know what I miss? I miss the Bean Week song.
Oh.
Go on, Nick. Play it for him. Just play it for him.
Do you have it available?
I'm sure he does. He uses it to cut me
I just
off.
saw Carla dancing, and it made me miss Bean Week.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Do it, Michael.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Bean week, it's Bean week. Everybody's excited for Bean week.
Oh, it's almost good as fan mail.
Oh my God, it's so amazing.
Almost makes me want to dance as much as fan mail.
All right, y'all.
All right,
so we
y'all.
can turn that down. So this will be going over basmati rice. I love basmati rice. I'm now into brown basmati rice. You ever do the brown basmati rice?
No.
What? Yeah. So this.
I
then we're
love
gonna
all
go
rice.
Some peas,
Yes, please.
and then
Where's the,
some
but there's
cashews.
no basmati rice this time. Okay.
And then there's some spoons back there.
Thank you.
Wait, did she keep talking about the rice and there's no
Yeah,
rice?
she got us all excited.
Yeah,
for
there
rice.
is no rice. That's why I want to talk about it. We've been eating this over rice.
What the hell just happened? I'm gonna make you chocolate chip cookies. There's actually no chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, Carla, this looks great.
It does look great.
Nope.
Okay, there you go.
Could I have some cilantro?
Oh, cilantro! Oh my God, cilantro.
See how I did that? I'm here for you.
The coconut milk and cilantro, courtesy of Michael Symon. Child, this is what it's like cooking when you know, menopausal.
Don't be blaming this on menopause. I've been cooking with you for 15 years. I assess the situation when I look over at your cutting board.
It's
Then go from there.
100%, y'all, it's the same. It's the same. I mean, literally, squirrel. So I was doing a cooking demo recently, and I was all in my flow and everything. I look over, this lady had a hat the size of Iowa. When I tell you, it was like, squirrel. And I started talking about that hat. I forgot about what, I mean, that hat
You
was
didn't even
so
know
big.
what you were making.
Exactly.
Oh, this is great.
This is delicious.
All right, little peas.
God, could you, with basmati rice, could you imagine?
I know, it's so good with rice.
When Matthew makes it for you, is there basmati rice?
Always. When you know
You should
what?
have had Matthew on today.
So, you should have had Matthew on today, exactly, for Valentine's Day. So, you know, I know we talk about appliances, right?
So good.
We, you know, you don't like the air fryer. You don't like all these other appliances. Our rice cooker, you don't have a rice cooker either, do you?
No, but I appreciate a rice cooker.
I mean,
I love a rice cooker.
our rice cooker gets so much play. It's always on the counter.
Yeah.
Look,
It's so
here's
great.
what
Set
this
it,
is
forget it.
what I'm gonna say. Like, I know because sometimes I get feisty about these things. Sometimes just out of jest with you two guys. What I don't like is shit all over my counter.
Yeah.
So like, I don't want I know that the stove and range does 99.9% of what I need it to do. So I don't want
Yeah.
all the other stuff.
I go.
That's all.
I
Like
go.
even like something like this range is great because, I mean, you can't see it from there. The SKS, because on this side is almost like an air fryer type oven where
Yeah.
it's hotter, higher. You can do
Yeah.
steam, combi, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So
I
then
mean, but
why
this-
would you ever?
I mean, this is the Mac Daddy of the stuff.
No, I know, but you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Carla, this is,
This is
Matthew,
delicious.
this is fantastic.
Matthew, we love
really
you.
is.
Do you see how he got me? He got me with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
You know-
course. Because you were like, I had a rough day at catering today.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Go to his house, he makes you this.
He makes this, and then I got a little bit of coconut, this curry on my shirt. He's like, I'll wash your clothes. So
All of a sudden
not
you're
only
naked?
did he,
All of a sudden I have my top off.
I know, he's like, so Matthew does the laundry, he does the cooking, he does the shopping, he does all the car stuff.
Carla, stop.
Oh.
You're making some of us look bad.
Oh, sorry. Anyway,
Well, I gotta tell you, I love that. Matthew, I'd give it up for you for that chicken.
Yeah, I might even give it up for that. I'd at least watch a Lions game with you. Maybe a snuggle in a Lions
Yeah,
game.
snuggle. There we go.
snuggled in a Lions game.
You may have noticed some of the boards and plates we're using. Those are all from Frontgate, including some from my very own collection.
They've got everything from outdoor furniture to decor to entertaining essentials, all made with quality, comfort, and style in mind.
And since most of it is designed in-house, you can't find their pieces anywhere else.
Frontgate, thanks for making our spread look so good.
For more information, go to frontgate.com. All right, how do we think about, we've had enough chicken? We can continue eating chicken, but I think it's time for...
Fan mail. 3, 2, 1.
You got fan mail. Look out, it's fan mail. Fan mail.
I feel like I need just some more dance moves in general. I don't know anymore.
By the way, fan mail is green, a green envelope this time. Nick, you are on it, doggone it. Y'all,
Let me pull out my glasses.
for Valentine's Day, we've got green.
We got our new set here at LG. We got fancy. There's a lot going on. We got plants.
We got plants. This is a good question. What does it mean to stage in a restaurant? It's been mentioned a few times.
Well, it's not like they're not as common nowadays, and you'll understand why in a moment. When I was a young cook and there were when I was coming up, going to culinary school and stuff in the '80s, there weren't all these great known chefs all over the U.S. They were in Europe and so forth, and a lot of the ones that came over were from Europe. Or when you were in Europe, you staged for the chef for a day, a week, a month, 2 months, whatever, and you're not getting paid. Okay. You're there as a stage. You're learning.
Almost like an internship.
It's almost like you're there to learn from the chef, but two, you're staging to them to see if you're capable of working in their kitchen. So it worked kind of both ways.
Gotcha.
So it was like you're getting educated, but you're also like, I'm going to stage to prove that I'm good enough for this job. So if you are hiring a cook down the road, I would like that paid position.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm capable of the paid position.
Almost like an audition. to a
It's like an
certain extent.
audition,
Yeah.
but there's restaurants that I staged in for weeks and even up to a month. Because you're just working for your free help.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you want to work there because you feel like that chef is going to give you something.
Yeah, you can't. It doesn't work that way anymore. But I wouldn't change that in a million years. What I learned on those stages is what helped make me who I am as a cook.
Like you're in the trenches.
Yep.
With all you've done in your careers, I love this, Melissa from South Orange. With all you've done in your careers, what's something you'd still like to try or take on? Asked Melissa.
I'll let Carla
Carla's
go
like,
first.
race car driver, astronaut.
Okay, so race car driver.
I'll let you go first, because you're doing something new that you haven't done before.
Yeah, I've been saying that I'm going to be doing this thing for next year. And finally, I'm doing a play. I'm doing a one-woman show at Olney, Maryland, Olney Theater. It's called Carla Hall, Please Underestimate Me. The tickets are for sale. And I started working on this 5 years ago. So it's been a long time, but I love doing new stuff. I love not knowing how to do something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
It
like
is.
Not knowing and then just like diving in and learning how to do it is
Yeah.
really like terrifying and fun at the same time. Yeah.
All right, how about you?
Well, here's my story. So I moved to New York City in 1993, and my dream was to be a writer. I
Yeah.
wanted to be a novelist, but I didn't have the money to be a novelist because I had to pay back student loans and credit card debt and rent and bills and all that stuff. So I became a magazine writer and a magazine editor. So a lot of people don't know, but I was a magazine editor for 10 years in New York City. And then I got sort of discovered for what not to wear, and then, the Chew came along, and I never really got to write any fiction, which was my dream. So 3 years ago, I wrote a novel. I spent every day at the library and wrote a novel. It's 420 pages. It was a lot of words. And then I let it go. I put it on the back burner. I had a couple deaths in the family, and I had some like health stuff. And I never did my second draft of the novel. So I recently pulled the novel out. I am working on the second draft of this novel, which is a thriller, and my agent and I are gonna go sell it. She's like, "Come on, let's just sell this novel now. Now this is time."
I love that.
So this will be my first piece of fiction when I finally. It probably won't be out for another year or two.
I'm
but
so excited about that. I mean, you've been talking about it.
I've been talking about it. Like I actually wrote it. I wrote
you
a
did
novel.
it.
But
Yeah.
I just felt like when you finish a novel after a year,
Yeah.
you go back and you read the beginning. You're like, oh, I really have to tighten this up. I was
Yeah.
finding the story, and then even your writing style over the course of the year can change
Yeah, it
quite a bit.
changes.
So I have to like go back in and basically rewrite it. But I'm gonna do it. But what else? I want to do a show with Xena or something. I might do a cabaret show. I've been taking voice lessons.
What? What?
I've been taking voice lessons to do a cabaret show.
Are you serious?
Probably won't happen until the summer or the fall, but it's called
Amazing.
Clinton Kelly Loves the Ladies. And I'm going to sing all of the songs that were sung by the women who affected me.
Dolly
like
Parton.
Olivia Newton-John.
Olivia.
Yeah.
First of all, the title is everything. Because it makes you like, Clinton Kelly loves the ladies, but he has a gay soup diet. You know, right? I mean, you know what I mean? So it's like intriguing, like, what does this mean? I love that for you.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I'm terrified of doing it. I haven't done it yet
Yeah.
because I'm terrified, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Where will 9 to 5 end up in the
9 to 5, that's a good question, because I don't know if I would sing 9 to 5, but I'd probably sing another Dolly Parton song.
All right.
You know that song, Here You Come Again?
Yeah.
Here you come again, looking better than nobody has a right to. I love that song, so I might sing that. How about you, Michael? What do you want to do?
You know, it's funny. Much like Carla in this, I feel we're very similar in the sense. It's like, I've always been very comfortable being uncomfortable, if that makes sense. So typically when I want to do something, I just do it.
Yeah.
See where the things fall. So a lot of the things I've always wanted to do, I've done. If I could pick something that I would really love to do, I would love, because I love especially football so much, I would, if there was an opportunity for me to have a sports radio, like Sunday show for football.
Yeah, that would be
I
awesome.
would
be awesome.
love
Dude.
to do that.
Why don't you do
Because
that?
I love
Speaking to the
talking
camera.
about it. I love talking
Michael,
about it.
you should 100% do
Yeah.
that.
100%.
Like I love doing that. Like I could talk about football forever. Like and like with people that know a lot. I was lucky enough to grow up in my uncle played pro football. I grew up in a football family, and so I've always been close to it. And I just love talking about not all sports, specifically football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know why I love this? I love this because a lot of times people will put you in a box as a chef. I mean, I know you do other things. You do designing, you do all these other things, your products, your foods, all this stuff. But I think something like that, and I know you've been a guest on shows, but to actually be one of the main people, like Colin Cowherd and Michael Symon,
Well, it's hilarious. Like on Sundays, like I have a text thread with Stray, and like there's a couple,
Yeah.
me, Stray, and a couple other guys text thread talking football at the games. Obviously, he's there covering them, but like, and then another friend of mine from Cleveland, Tony Rizzo, who's like the Cleveland sports god. Like he grew up with Liz. He's been doing. His dad covered the Browns. He covered the Browns. We have a rolling text. Like so, it's always like I'm always doing it.
Yeah.
Just not.
Well, I
to
bet
an
you there are
audience.
lots of people who would love to listen to your take on it. So
Yeah.
you should do it for the
Exactly.
public. Yeah.
No, I would love
Just do it
to.
maybe with a
it.
different person every week, or
Yeah.
like somebody who,
It'd be fun. It'd be fun. So that's something I'd like to do. And a lot of the other stuff is just happening. Like I always wanted to, like, I'm so excited that Liz and I are designing, like doing all this stuff with Frontgate. Has been
Yeah.
like just so fun to be able to do it together with Liz and create things together.
Yeah.
And,
Well, speaking of Frontgate, why don't we do the fan giveaway? Because that's a great segue.
Oh.
Frontgate. So the fan giveaway today is
I meant to do that, Clinton.
Oh, it's not there anymore? It was there before. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Nick.
It's a great. All right, so Frontgate has been a wonderful sponsor of Chewed Up. Michael and Liz have been doing a line with them. It's awesome if you have any of the pieces. If you don't, get one. So the giveaway is a nice big serving tray with a stand.
Yeah, and a stand holder that's collapsible. It's super cool. It's
It's very.
and the so like it holds a round tray. It'll also hold a square that fits into it and locks in.
All right, and then if you want to put it away, the stand
It just- it folds
collapses
out.
over, so you can put it in a closet.
Come on,
Easy.
Vanna.
All right.
See, boom.
It folds
There you
up
go.
like
See,
one of
Kay?
those trays in the
Yeah.
in your
It's
hotel
great.
Luggage,
tray.
like
Thank
a
you.
luggage rack. All right, and the winner is...
Y'all are gonna get so excited, be so excited about this. This is amazing.
The winner, Deb, I don't know how to say, Albertus. Deb from Albertus, Pennsylvania.
Deb.
Deb B.
Deb B.
Albertus.
Oh my gosh,
You're gonna
Debbie,
like this one. This is a good one.
Look what you manifested, girl. That thing. I love this.
All right, should we do one more fan mail question? How did Michael know that Liz was the one? That's by Katrina.
Gosh, you know, it would be a better question to ask Liz. It took me 5 years to get a date.
You kept asking, she wouldn't go?
No, we were friends for 5. So Liz and I met in '89 and were very good friends for about 5 years. And then just started dating. Actually, that's not exactly how it happened. We were friends for about 5 years. And then one night we were out drinking and we hooked up and said, we're friends, this shouldn't happen. And then it happened again, then it happened again, then it happened, you know, it just kept happening. And
They
then,
were in the walk-in, y'all.
and then that was later on. And then, you know, and then here we are.
Yay.
Yeah, I mean,
about you?
but
How
it
did you
helped.
know?
I think being friend, like, I think relationships work both ways. But the great thing about how it worked for Liz and I is we were very good friends for 5 years, and we knew so much about each other. So it was like there was no, like Liz, like there was no like, who's that girl? Oh, you met her. I was dating her when we were friends. You know what I mean? So it just, I don't know. To be friends first was good for me.
Yeah, I mean, I saw Damon, to answer your question, I saw Damon, the back of Damon's head across a very, very crowded gay bar. And I said, I'm gonna marry that guy.
Wow.
And then he turned around and looked at me and I was like, oh, well, hello. And then his friend, for some reason, dragged him over to me. And I was like, why is that cute guy being dragged toward me like that? This is really weird. And then it turns out that we had met once before, 2 years before.
You know, next time I see Damon, I'm gonna have to take a good look at the back of his head. You never even saw his face?
I never even saw his face. It was the weirdest thing, and I don't know why I said it to my friend either. I was with my friend Cheryl, and I was like, we were playing this game, like we walked in, we're like, you have to marry one person in this room. Who's it gonna be? And I'm like, I'm gonna marry that guy. And then he turned around, I was like, oh, maybe I am.
And oh, look, I did.
I did, yeah, 16 and a half years later. Yeah, 20 years together. In gay years, that's 520,000.
It's like dog years.
Except it's not 7, it's 7,000. All right, are we done?
We're done.
Nick's, I see the pen in the hand with the whiteboard, and I'm like, all right, Nick, what are you writing there, dude?
All you have to do is look at word 37 minutes.
We're at 37 minutes in, so let's wrap it up. Well, this has been an awesome start to Valentine's week. That was a delicious meal courtesy of Matthew by way of Carla Hall. We'll see you on Wednesday. Have a fabulous day, everybody!
Chewed up.
Thanks for tuning in to Chewed Up. And thanks to our sponsor, Frontgate, for making the show possible. Special thanks to Fresh Direct for providing the groceries on today's episode. New episodes drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. To subscribe, snag recipes, and dig into all the extra fun, head to chewedupshow.com or just find Chewed Up Show on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. Now go make a mess in your own kitchen.